A German soccer fan walked into a Waffle House in Louisiana, ordered scattered, smothered, and covered hash browns, filmed the whole thing for TikTok, and now the entire state of Louisiana has basically adopted him. This is Freddie LA7, real name Frederick. He flew to America for the 2026 World Cup. And what started as documenting his soccer trip has turned into something way bigger. Millions of people watching him discover America through completely fresh eyes. And the stuff he's reacting to, it's breaking our brains because Freddie LA7 isn't freaking out over the Grand Canyon or the Statue of Liberty. He's losing his mind over free ice dispensers, drive-through pharmacies, the fact that you can buy a rotisserie chicken at a gas station at 3 in the morning. Things so mundane to us that we literally don't notice them anymore. His Waffle House video hit over 4 million views in 48 hours. He walked in, saw the open kitchen, the scattered hash browns on the flat top, heard the waitress call him honey, and you could see his whole face light up. The comments section flooded with Americans saying, "Welcome home, buddy," and Europeans saying, "Wait, this is real? We thought Waffle House was a meme." Then he went to Buc-ee's. And if you're not from the South, Buc-ee's is a Texas-based mega gas station chain that's basically become a pilgrimage site. We're talking a 20 gas pumps, a wall of jerky longer than a football field, and bathrooms so clean they've won actual awards. Freddie LA7 filmed the entire experience like he was walking through Disneyland. His exact words, "This is a petrol station, a petrol station." That video went even more viral. And here's where it gets beautiful. Louisiana residents saw how much he loved their state, tracked his route based on his posts, and when he crossed the state border coming back from Texas, there were actual people waiting with a homemade sign that said, "Welcome home, Freddie LA7." He posted a video of himself crying. Americans in the comments were crying. It became this spontaneous moment of pure, unfiltered hospitality that you can't script or manufacture. But Freddie LA7 isn't the only one. This is happening across the entire World Cup. International fans are flooding American cities, and their genuine shock at everyday American life is creating this massive viral content wave that's completely reshaping how the world sees us and how we see ourselves. A Brazilian fan posted a Target run where 3 separate strangers said hello to her in the aisles. Her caption, "Why is everyone so friendly? Is this normal?" 9 million views. Americans in the comments are like, "Yeah, that's just Tuesday," while Europeans are genuinely confused that talking to strangers in public is standard behavior here. A Japanese visitor filmed a suburban cul-de-sac and couldn't believe how big American pickup trucks are compared to the houses. He measured a Ford F-250 with his arms stretched out. 6 million views. The comments became this whole debate about car culture and urban planning, but his pure wonder at the size of a Costco parking lot was just infectious. There's a French fan who documented going to a 24-hour Walmart at 2 in the morning to buy a phone charger and came out with an inflatable pool, a rotisserie chicken, new sneakers, and motor oil. Her reaction, "I don't even have a car here. Why did I buy motor oil?" That authenticity, that genuine bewilderment at American excess and convenience existing in the same place is resonating because it's not performed. It's real. And here's why this matters beyond just fun, viral content. These aren't professional travel influencers or tourism board campaigns. These are regular people with a few thousand followers having authentic culture shock moments. And those moments are getting more reach and engagement than any official Visit America campaign ever has. Because for years, the international narrative around America has been pretty heavy. Politics, polarization, school safety, healthcare costs. That stuff is real and serious, but it's also been the dominant lens through which the world sees us. And now, suddenly you've got millions of people watching a German guy eat pecan waffles at 2 in the morning, while a waitress named Debbie calls him sweetheart and refills his coffee without asking, and they're seeing a completely different side of American culture. The hospitality, the convenience, the abundance, the fact that, yes, our portions are absurd, but also you can get fresh squeezed orange juice at a highway rest stop at midnight. These aren't better or worse than other countries' norms. They're just different. And seeing them through foreign eyes is reminding Americans of things we'd completely stopped noticing. and the algorithm is eating it up. TikTok's For You page is serving these videos to American audiences at insane rates because we're genuinely curious about how others see us. There's something deeply humanizing about watching someone experience your normal life as extraordinary. It creates this weird pride, but also this moment of reflection like, oh, I guess free drink refills are kind of wild if you've never had them. The World Cup ends in a few weeks, but this content format isn't going anywhere. We're already seeing international NFL fans booking trips for the London, Munich, and Brazil games, specifically to experience more American things and document them. Sports becomes the reason to visit, but the cultural exchange becomes the content. Freddie LA7 already announced he's coming back for an NFL game in November. He's got 600,000 followers now. Louisiana has invited him to a crawfish boil. Waffle House sent him a branded hat. What started as a soccer trip became a cultural moment, and that's the power of sports as a vehicle for human connection. Because at the end of the day, that's what these videos really are. Proof that when you strip away the political noise and the media narratives and just watch people interact with each other's cultures in real time, it's mostly just nice. It's people being curious and welcoming and finding joy in differences instead of division. The world sees America different than we see ourselves. And right now, during this World Cup moment, that difference is building bridges instead of walls. And honestly, that's the best thing sports has given us in a long time.